Good appropriate time of the day to you, right out there, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, well, that is, excuse me, LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing this classy morning? Thank you very much for asking. I'm apparently doing disgustingly as I'm burping right in your ear. I'm sorry about that, but hey, there we go. But aside from that, I am doing well. Thank you for asking again. And yes, here we are. We're looking at Contagion. Cognition. I was going to say, I'm going to keep calling it Contagion by mistake throughout here, because, why will my brain just not do that? It could be because I've read a book. Not recently, but I read a book called Contagion once. So, now that means that it will forever be stuck in my mind. I know it's cognition. I know it's talking about thinking and stuff, and not contagion, where viruses spreading, etc. Or not necessarily viruses, but things spreading through contact. But never mind. Here we are with what is called episode 1 of, or we've got the Game of the Year edition, but they've split it into 4 episodes. So here is episode 1 of Cognition, an Erica Reed thriller. And alas, there wasn't a demo. I thought there was a demo. I did buy the game in the end. I thought there was a demo because there were things everywhere saying, hey, there's a demo, which I looked up. But then when I clicked on the thing which said, click here to download demo, it didn't download anything. So, let me just double check that it didn't download anything, because I forgot to do that. And make sure it wasn't like downloading a load of weird files on there. No. Thankfully not. So yeah. It's the actual game. I mean, we'll play, and if I go, by the end of episode 1, then I'll just return it. Which, it's only £2.19. But, that's £2.19 I could be spending elsewhere in the Steam sale. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So, without further ado, let's go over. Whoop. And you can hear the music again, and I can say new case. Oh, you should have looked at... There's a... When you boot it up, it lists all the 4 episodes, so you can pick any episode to play from. And also a prequel comic, which I didn't click on to look at, but should have done. Hey, look, that must be well-known psychic detective Erica Reed. She can see in the past, which, that's just history. Looking at things, but alright.
Did you call for backup? Erica!
Just hurry, John.
I'm doing what I can. Did you call?
Yes, I did. Drive faster.
I used my phone
You'll
to
save
do
it,
so.
Erica.
Oh no. They need to save someone. Who could they need to save on this eclipse night? Are we after the eclipse killer? Or the sundown man? Or Black
Erica,
Black hole
wait for
sun,
backup.
I was gonna say, but that's
Screw backup. They won't be here in time. We've got to find the Kane killer before he hurts
the
Scott.
Kane killer. So he kills brothers, does he? Okay, it's your dad. Just woke up, still recovering from the knockout. I didn't see the killer when he took Scotty. All I can do is try to help you through here as best I can. Please text me for any problems you may be facing. I'll give you my best advice. You can save him, but please be careful. Okay, so you're what? The hint network? The hint person? Alright. So I'm never going to be talking to my dad then, because I don't want hints. Exit, home, back. No photo. Obviously we don't love our dad enough to put in a photo. Message dad, notes, music.
I don't have time for music right now. I normally listen to it when I'm going to bed.
TSL episode 5. That isn't... What's TSL?
This is such a good game.
Okay, that will take you out there to the Phoenix Online Web Store. Woo!
No time to play,
Advertising games
unfortunately.
within games.
And I just downloaded episode 5.
Alright. What's on the calendar?
I don't need to look at my calendar right now.
I'd like to know what year it is, at least. Okay, we're in Boston. It's partly cloudy. Look at all that rain coming down. Yep, partly cloudy. That's partly cloudy to me. Search on the web. Search characters. Oh, or can I can only search that, can I? You're going to show me... Adventure games. Phoenix Online Studios. How did I know? That's great. Alright, okay, so we can do something like that. Fine. Who can we
I
contact?
don't have a reason to do that now.
Oh, alright, okay. Exit. Tutorial. You can interact with the world by clicking on any object that causes your cursor to highlight and then choosing the desired interaction. If context sensitive, open your inventory, click the top right corner of the screen. Alright, thank you. Can you go away? No, do I need to... Okay, I've got a gun, Erica's badge, and a phone. Oh! Did you walk away because I clicked on the thing? Hold on one second. Go down, music. You're great, an atmosphere sake. But you're too loud for me. Right now. There we go. Alright. Oh, a car. I can look at a car.
That's John's car.
That's good to know. That's a gate. Let's look at the... Oh, we can... briefcase it. And... I have no idea what that symbol is. Well, let's look at it.
The gate is secured with a padlock. I've got no key. No time to get one.
Okay, so are we going to shoot it? Is that the idea? Oh! Space. I press space. And it brought up all the things. Okay, so that's how you do that. Let's use, try, look at, vaguely, turn and walk to.
I can't open it with my hands, and I don't have a key.
Oh well. Alright, let's go over to this other one. Let's rotate slowly on the spot. And then start walking. Wow.
I can't open it with my hands, and I don't have a key.
Alright, well, I'm guessing I need to shoot the lock off the door, but, you know. Can I get you to come over here? If I click like this over here, slowly turn, and then walk. I think I might know why killers get away from you, Erica. Where's John? I can talk. Let's look at John.
I know John's worried, but I can't wait until backup comes.
Alright, let's talk to you then.
I don't have time right now.
Alright, well there's a sign. Let's look at the sign.
Mount Auburn Cemetery. This is the place where that bastard told me Scott would be. He said to come alone, but John wouldn't let me.
Alright, we'll walk over to the door. Well,
This is not going to work with this.
Alright, I sure would like to know what that is. Never mind. Rotate slowly on spot.
Why is this locked? The cemetery should still be open.
They're about to close for the night. They must have locked this gate before some of the others. We can go around to the
You
east
don't
end.
have to be a crab,
No,
Erica.
we won't have time.
Alright, okay, so I suspect gun plus gate.
I'm sure McAdams can't wait to hear what we're doing.
I'll take the blame.
I mean,
Sure, that'll make it
it
all
also
better,
doesn't work.
especially since he took you off the case.
My brother is in there. I don't give a rat's ass what McAdams thinks.
Right.
oh, and I have to aim it. Oh, cool. Padlock. The animation style is called. Wah! That's not how this works! Alright. Do I now have to go use gate? Maybe I can't look at gate anymore. Rotate slowly on spot to go to gate usage. Crab over. Oh. Giant fountain.
Whoa!
What is it, Red?
Just my intuition, I guess. Weird.
Yeah. From the very brief thing I looked at, it seems that Erica Reed is a psychic. Tutorial. Press once for walking and twice for running. Alright. Yeah, she's a psychic. She can see glimpses of the future and the past. I mean, I can see the past in that I can think about the things that have already happened that I have experienced and remember them. But I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, that looks like a G. A mausoleum. Examine it.
What the hell?
Only
John.
read blood.
This is definitely the Kane killer's work.
Okay, so what you're saying is that I need to put blood in the hole.
There's something missing here.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah. Alright, well, I was trying to
Scott,
look at this
please
over here.
be here.
This thing right here on the side. Alright. Statue.
What a creepy place.
I mean, it is really weird that there's a Sphinx type thing in a non-Egyptian cemetery. There used to be a hole here.
Scott's not in there.
Oh,
I can
okay.
sense it.
There's footprints. Examine
There's
footprints.
a trail here. These look like fresh footsteps.
Excuse me. They absolutely do not. They look like fresh footprints.
The trail dies out quickly. I wonder... I could try using my intuition. It's always been good, but now that Scott's in danger, it's crazy strong. I'm not sure that I can trust it.
Alright. Tutorial. Erica's cognition powers are active. Click on the cognition sphere to trigger them. Cognition sphere.
I've had this weird talent since I can remember. I can see images from the past, from certain objects, by touching them and focusing on them. I can always see a faint aura on the things I know hold visions.
First select the object you want to use Erica's power on. Erica's power will only work on objects with glowing aura around them. Then press the cognition button. Confirm your choice and see what happens. I mean, I knew there was a weird spade there. I saw that. Alright, let's look at the footprints. I will see somebody walking along, I guess. Let me just put my hands right in this evidence. Everybody suffers from rotate slowly. Alright, he wasn't walking towards, or they weren't walking towards the mausoleum, because I don't know it's a he. I'm just playing the odds with the serial killers thing. Wasn't walking to this door, was walking over to there. That's weird. Now we will look at statue. Oh, alright, we're touching the fountain thing.
After I get my hands on this bastard, he's going to be busy reassembling his face.
What has that got to do with what you just saw? Nothing. Alright, okay. Well, there's the shovel that we will look at and inspect. Shovels. statue. Okay, statue.
John, you want to take a look at this?
What is it?
The statue's hand. It's holding a shovel.
Since when are angels grave diggers?
Someone put it there. But why?
It's also, can I not look at the eclipse? No? Alright, okay, that's not important.
Did the killer place a shovel here? Why?
Why? I use gun with shovel.
This is not going to work with this.
Alright, okay. I am not going to be going click, get, click again to do that all the way through. That is just not worth it.
Ugh. It's cemented to the statue. I can't break it off with my bare hands.
Oh, well, maybe shoot the statue.
Those two don't work together.
Alright, okay. And if I do cognition, is there a new thing? I can touch this statue. Oh. It's all gold now that I clicked. Okay. I guess I was slowly, like, walking towards the spot, even though we couldn't see anything. Alright, we've seen this one.
After I get my hands on this bastard, he's going to be busy reassembling his face.
Alright, okay. Well, there's another... Oh, that's not a shovel? Is that a pitchfork? Well, let's have a look at that mausoleum there.
Scott's not in there. I can sense it.
Alright, okay.
Scott's not in there. I can sense it.
Alright, go over here. No? Alright. Shovel, mausoleum, footprint, statue, John. Mausoleum over here. Okay, why can I not walk over here then? Was that running? That's running. Okay, cool. It just looked weird from the other side to begin with. Alright. Only read blood.
Only read blood. What the hell does that mean?
This has got to be the place.
Well, we should only read the messages that are written in blood. Messages that are written in other bodily fluids we should pay no attention to.
It's fresh and it's blood. John!
Keep it together, Red.
Alright, well, what if I put...
There's something missing here.
Let's
All right.
take a look around.
What if I put my...
I'm missing something.
Blood? What if
This
I
is
shoot it?
not going to work with this.
Alright, there's also a camera here.
You think he's watching us?
Are you kidding me? Question is, how exactly did he set this whole thing up?
I don't know. I hope we're still in time. Hello? Open this goddamn door! Scott?
Reed, you're gonna give us away.
You think he doesn't know we're here already? I don't have time for his games.
Do you think he's watching us? Maybe. Okay, nothing here. Well, I mean, but you'll give us away if you do things. Alright, so we walked over here. Exit. Oh. Oh, to round the back. Sure. I'm pretty certain that wasn't there before. Yep, we can see him get something or put something in there. That's great. Let's watch these exciting visions from the past. Oh no! We're just... Oh, he's burying something here. Okay, so we know that is where we have to dig. Right, but we're going to get a hammer out of the toolbox or something. Right? And what, you're testing me to make sure I have my powers? Loose dirt, footprints, exit, moon. We can finally look at the moon.
Even the moon is against me tonight. I could use more light.
Oh, is that not an eclipse? Is it just a new moon? Is that what that is? Eh.
Someone must have left this here.
You're doing less swiveling than I am. But you're making it weirder. Alright, I want a hammer, please.
Let's see. A hammer and a wire cutter. They could come in handy.
Well, if you insist. Thank you, thank you. That was not a cue for you to do it, but hey.
Richard's just redeemed. Sit on it and swivel.
I don't know, I would never say a wire cutter. I would always refer to them as wire cutters. I think, hey, hand me some wire cutters. Get me the wire cutters. Do not lose the wire cutters. I will need them for cutting wire as I swivel. Whee! Oh. Man, I didn't even go 2 times around. Let's try again. Woo! That was even worse. Oh well. Give me the hammer. And the wire cutters, I suppose. Maybe I will need them for disarming a bomb later. Right, you understand that thing had 2 layers, right? You don't want to look at the other layer? No? Alright, fine. Hey, you've moved, John.
John, come with me.
Sure, Red.
Come with me to the statue where we're going to break open the shovel. Give me a hammer and... Alright, okay, I need to investigate it so I can see up closer. I can't just say, go over there and hit. Now, shovel the shovel. Oh, nope.
It's cemented to the statue.
icon.
I can't break it off with my bare hands.
Smashy, smashy. What are you standing on there?
It figures. I'm in a cemetery and the only shovel in sight is stuck in a marble hand.
Why do you need a shovel? If you know where you need to dig, use your hands. You can do that. This is probably taking more effort to do than it would have done to dig with your hands. Oh! Are you getting a second sight thing?
Scott, please be alright.
That you expect to just shoot the ground open. Hey, I can double click to move to a new area immediately, and John's coming with me. That's great.
What did you
Alright.
want? Let's take a look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig in the loose dirt, man. Shovel, loose dirt. Look
The
at.
cane killer was digging here.
So am I. Oh, hat. How big is that shovel? Is that almost your size?
I can't use this shovel. I keep seeing Scott with that monster.
Ah, right, okay. So I need to give it to you, do I? Okay. Hey, buddy, can you dig in this spot here? I can't
John,
do it.
will you take this and dig? I know there's something here.
My God, that is humongous.
And you take your coffee with 2 sugars and no milk?
John, this isn't funny.
I can't hold the shovel.
Sorry.
It says hold the
Yes,
shovel.
ma'am.
Alright, I mean, this is an interesting opening to her powers and what they can do and the limitations thereof as well. So, you know, congratulations on it being an interesting tutorial.
There. What are you looking for?
The thing that you just uncovered. Oh, John, you detective, you.
What is this thing for? Why was he hiding it?
It's to open the gate, and presumably they were trying to see if you had psychic powers or something. I don't know.
What is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm about to find out.
I find out by putting it in my pocket. Stone wheel. Can I look at stone wheel? Can I interact with stone wheel in any way? No, I cannot. Alright, okay. Alright. Into the mausoleum. Go over to the mausoleum. Nope, I just exited it again. Do I need to use thing with... Sorry. Sit through this animation again. Exit. Right, walk over here instead, Erica. Right, now, let me... enter... There we go. Wheel. With hole. Use.
This must be the right piece. Here goes nothing.
Erica, we should wait for backup. I may not have your intuition, but even I can see. This is a really bad idea.
Yeah,
There's no
well,
time. Scott's life depends on me now.
wheel. What's wrong with your hand?
What am I doing wrong? Come on, Erica, think.
Do I have to... Am I meant to... Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Looks like a pressure plate.
Looks like you should be standing on it. I mean, you are standing on it.
Erica, stop!
John, let me do this.
Let me kill myself.
That's it. Whoa.
It's a trap! Get out of there!
Only read blood. Of course. He's watching us. And only my blood will open this door.
That's ridiculous. He might not even be here right now.
I'm not taking that chance.
Step off that crazy thing, now!
You stay right there.
Whoa, 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 Red!
Stay the hell back, John.
Erica, think this through.
No,
He
don't
has
bother.
my brother in there. My baby brother. I appreciate what you're doing, but step the fuck back because I'm doing this.
Fine.
Jesus. Never point a gun at somebody that you're not going to use the gun, that you're not prepared to use the gun on. That tells us so much about that. Okay. Is there anything? No? Okay. Do you just want me to rotate again? Alright, fine.
Erica, it's not too late to think this through.
I'm fine.
God damn it! Why do you have to be so damn stubborn?
You're making me do... Have I given them my blood?
Ah! Fuck!
Alright, there we go.
Please, I'm begging you.
Alright, and do you want me to... Do you just want me to keep going? I guess so. But you've got my blood already. So what more?
Oh,
Erica!
I'm all right. Don't move. Fuck.
We're going to get this fucker. I promise you. I'm fine. My shoulder. I'm fine.
It went right through his center. That was not his shoulder. I mean, it's possible that he is just lying.
Scott! I have to get down there. Fast.
I'll be all right. Don't go in there, Red. He'll kill you.
No. I'm going to kill him.
Dun dun dun. Oh my. Right there. Alright, so getting my leg stabbed. Is this why I'm not going to be able to catch you? I assume this is it because it's episode 1, so I assume you're not going to get caught in this, person. I mean, this feels like the thing from Gabriel Knight. Or was it sword? Broken sword.
Oh, Scott!
Erica, please get me out of here.
No.
Oh, Scott. What has he done to you?
I don't know. Some sort of death trap. Curtain. Let's look at this curtain.
These curtains look pretty old and flimsy. Talk about a fire hazard.
Okay, so we can set those on fire for some reason.
This trap is for me. Scott and I were the Kane Killer's newest targets. The bastard. He takes siblings.
There's cables.
The cables lead to that panel.
Okay, I can use the wire cutters on those. Hey Scott, how you doing?
Oh, Scott. What has he done to you?
How did he do it to you? He must have knocked you unconscious, I guess. Well, I mean, that explains your weird turning. If
Scott?
you've already been
Are you... alright?
existing.
I am so glad you're here.
Hold on, Scotty. I'm going to get you out of here. Ugh. Damn it!
Can you just point these away from things?
Bastard! This device is even more complicated than the ones he used in the other murders.
Alright, so I can burn that, but I don't know why I want to burn that. Maybe I will.
Stay put. Don't... Oh, hell. I'm not trained for this.
So?
Candelabra. It fits his MO. He likes to decorate everything. As if it's some sort of ritual. It's sick. Having me so close to the curtains isn't a very good idea.
Alright, is... Alright. Let me do that. Stone mural. I mean, maybe I have looked at the stone mural? That was just the one where
This
you
trap
said...
is for
yeah,
me.
the trap was for me. That's fine. We can do that. Well, we've got cables that we can look at.
The cables lead to that panel.
Alright, and what about that panel?
This seems to be connected to the trap. Maybe I can deactivate it from here.
10, 17... Alright, go look at it. Go look at it, so that we can get out the wire cutters. Hobble, 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 hobble.
I'm not trained for disabling these. Maybe I can call Terrence. He's good with this stuff and he studied Kane's previous traps.
No, it's counting down now.
Hello?
Terrence, what's your location in ETA?
We're en route, 15 minutes.
That's too late. I have one of his traps going off in T-minus 10.
Is it attached to Scott? Send me a picture.
See it?
Yeah, he's used something similar before. You have to cut the wires in the reverse order, from the way they were connected.
How the hell am I supposed to know how it was connected?
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you, Erica.
Okay, just
I mean,
hurry.
we got...
Think, Erica, think.
Okay.
I'm figuring this out. Hang in there.
I mean, orange has to come before yellow. Red has to come before blue. Alright. But I don't know where they come in the order. Ah, yes. How am I meant to know? Can I... Ah, I've actually only got... It's doing a real countdown. Okay, so the black... Right. Okay, we need to write this down. In order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. Let me write down those two. Okay, and we got blue is last. Black was second last. Because blue wasn't connected and black was being connected. So now let's look at yellow. Oh, okay, so yellow is that one. Okay, yellow is 4. Show me when green was done. Green was first. Alright. Now I should be able to do this with just orange. Orange was second. Which means red was third. And we need to do it in reverse order from how they were connected. So blue, black, yellow, red, orange, green. Cut the wire. Cut the blue wire.
I can't do this with my hands.
Oh yeah, sorry, I need to use that, don't I? Man, this wobbly camera angle and stuff is not helping. I mean, I'm really tempted. Can I save? No, I can't save. Oh, no. I'm really tempted to, 1, allow the timer to run down to see what happens. 2, cut a wire in the wrong order. That's it.
Scott, no! What have I done?
Oh well. Well, there we go. I saw the future, and the future was I died. Killed in
I need to
action.
act faster.
Retry.
I'm not trained for disabling these. Maybe I can call Terrence. He's good with this stuff, and he studied Kane's previous traps.
Stop doing the effects. of
Terrence, what's your
the
location in ETA?
We're en route.
That's too late.
Looking
I
into
have
the
one of
past
these
or
traps going
future.
off in T-minus 10.
That's what you're doing here, game. That's what the is.
See it?
Yeah.
How the hell?
Alright,
Okay, think.
Finally. Right. Okay, so we know what happens if we do that. And I assume the same thing happens if you do it. Oh. If you do... What's plus? Still, combination items will lit up. 2 highlighted items. Select 2 highlighted items to see if they combine into a different object. Okay. Oh, and that means I can look at these things.
The FBI standard issue Glock 22.
Okay, cool. I missed... No! I was wanting to...
Wire cutters. Could come in handy.
I missed out on the thing for the wheel and the... No. Alright.
I was psyched when I graduated the academy and got my badge. I don't know if I like that picture anymore, though.
Alright. And the hand is just to show any items you can interact with. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, we've got all the stuff. Now I know things. Right, blue. Be cut, blue. Black. Get wrecked. Ah, yellow, your time is up. Red, you're first in my heart, but not in this puzzle. Orange. The first of, like, the different, well, I guess black is all different colours mixed together, or it's an absence of light. But orange, you're the first mix of two colours that we've had to cut. And green, last in everything. And now you're still behind me, but this time we saved Scott. Alright. What do you need me to do then? Do I need to knock off the candelabra so that flames happen? Sure would like to have control over this situation right now. Cane killer. Oh, I don't have my gun. Cane killer. Nope, alright, I should have pressed space to see what else I could interact with, to be sure. Alright, I'm dead. Well, at least this time I'm not. Good, I was going to say, if you put me back before the puzzle, I would be annoyed. Cane killer, I can interact with the cane killer. Okay, so I can punch. That's it, is it? Okay, cool. Knock over the candelabra! What? That's not the way. Well, alright, I mean, I guess. I get that's not where I wanted to knock the candelabra. Alright. Right, you get punched. Now I assume use the curtain to hide behind? I don't know. Then let me use the candelabra. Okay. Jesus, game. One in 19... Is that 1979?
Jumping at someone with a weapon in his hand. Not one of my best ideas.
Not what I was trying to do. Not allowing me to use the thing. It's certainly... It's certainly a choice, Gabe. Now I'm going to set you on fire. Well, now I'm going to pull the curtain down on you. Alright, now I need to wait until... Because I can't use this yet. Now I can. The very flammable candelabra. The very flammable curtain. I never got to see his face though. He stole my gun. I set him on fire. I thought it was a fair exchange. And then my brother. Did I save my brother? Wired. Eric saved Scott from the trap. Erica, even, not Eric.
Okay, Scotty. We're getting out of here.
We're gonna see our dead person thing. John, our partner.
Look, Scott. When they... Scott. Scott.
What was he? How was he injured? What happened? Well, obviously we didn't save him from the trap. He already was trapped in the trap of trapness. Everybody is still pointing their guns in your general direction. Only read blood. Complete Act 1 of The Hangman. So is it possible to complete this one without saving Scott then? Okay. I guess if you get punched, yeah. Or if you get knocked down by the cake killer, you can still kill the cake killer. Or probably. Jane Jensen. She's a person of note. Speed run the game. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. And the way that I'm going to speedrun this is by going, boop. I'm done with it. I'm sorry. That is just, I do not know. I do not know. But something about that, the controls are weird and awkward. The story, such as it is, has just not grabbed me right there at the beginning. And the voice acting is halfway decent, at least. But man, this is just blah. I was wondering if you would bounce off it. Yeah, I probably was not giving off strong. This is incredible. I like this vibes. Yeah, this is just. I like a good noir story. I've got no problem with somebody losing somebody in the opening act as a motivator for their revenge or what pushes them forward and stuff. That's fine. I got no problems with it. But this was just. It was just not working for me at all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There is nothing that could save me now from wanting to just quit that. I speedran it. I played the first bit. I'm done. I'm gonna get a refund on it because I do not want this in my account even. The I don't know. The artwork was not that great. The sprites and the way they were moving was weird. I mean, it was funny to see them doing that, but I don't want to suffer through a whole game of them rotating in place and then crab walking off to the side to get to the area. I don't want that. I don't want that. That is just, sometimes you can do. Sometimes it can be fun and, enjoyable to watch that sort of stuff. But this just had too many things going on. And because I did that thing,
Richard's just redeemed. Sit on it and
you're
swivel.
going to make me swivel around. Woo! Well, woo indeed. Woo. I have swiveled. Yeah, just for you. And, blah. I think I am done for the day. I do not want to try and boot up something else to try and work out what is not a good thing right now. Ugh, that is disappointing. If I'd had the demo, then, I would have at least played for more and seen what else was there. I assume they showed more than just that first act. Maybe they only just show that first act, and I still would have bounced off it. But I assume they would have shown us more. It's just, this is not what I want from a game, unfortunately. But so, thank you for having been here for this short amount of time, for whatever it is. The fact that you put up with me doing this and were here for this game that I really do not value is, wow, you're amazing. Thank you for putting up with me in the game, or just me, or just the game, whichever way you view it. But anyway, whatever's going on, know that I, a weird Englishman here on the internet, think that you, out there, wherever you are amazing. Never let anybody tell you anything different. You know what? We will be back tomorrow. We'll do another stream tomorrow to see if we can find anything else that's going on here. So we will have a stream on Wednesday. Won't that be fun? Yeah? Yeah? I'm telling you it'll be fun. So until then, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that has been LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now, limited time offer. No vowels. And you have fun. And of course, as always, stay weird.